Hey guys, just wanted to make a really quick video, or hopefully a quick video, to say I hope that you have a happy Thanksgiving. I hope that despite anything you may be going through, that you can find things to be thankful for, because certainly all of us have plenty to be thankful for. Also, I would like to encourage a tradition of calorie-free Thanksgivings. And what I mean by that is not by cutting any amount of food or using any kind of weird sweeteners. What I mean by that is planning a good and enjoyable workout or exercise regimen that will burn the extra calories that you will inevitably consume. So for me, typically on Thanksgiving, as it's turned out, that means finding a really big heavy rock and walking around with it and doing squats with it. And I find that to be an enjoyable tradition. Got a lot of stuff going on right now. I'm already behind on content. I still have to get all of this Grand Teton Adventure content up. I am many initial impressions reviews on knives behind. And also, the world's going crazy. So, if you're not familiar, currently on Instagram, there's a Knife Mageddon, I think they're calling it. And Instagram is cracking down on a whole lot of outdoor related content. And they are absolutely smashing my brand. For no reason. They're not answering their appeals. I have a Meta verified account, I'm embarrassed to admit, that's supposed to come with real people for customer service. They don't. They just copy and paste stuff or just use AI. It's absolute trash. I am thinking that a class action lawsuit is in order, especially for paid customers such as myself, because I am perfectly following their guidelines and regulations and yet am being discriminated against, and it is affecting my business, quite possibly on grounds of religious beliefs as well. So that is a bit of a thing, and it would be interesting to go the class action route because a lot of people are being affected by this right now. If you're not on Instagram, it's everywhere. Now there are a few influencers, my own size or larger, who claim to have been or who have been in direct contact with a real human on Instagram, claiming that this is just a little AI glitch and we're going to get through this together. What a golden opportunity for Instagram to wipe out thousands of pages and then have somebody with a lot of followers just say, oh, it was an oopsies, never mind, right? While the people who are actually being affected have no reach. Pretty convenient. A lot of stuff going on with John Lovell right now, Warrior Poet Society. I have been a huge fan of John Lovell's before the Warrior Poet Society existed, from back when he was first doing reconnaissance classes and movement classes, before he ever did a video with Jaeger or anything like that, because of what he represented. I think that Lovell has been more and more sus as time has gone on, and I started to really have my doubts. And his current affiliation and what he has said about his current affiliation with Daniel Defense, for me, was the last straw. Sadly, I think I'll have to do a video about that, and I really am genuinely, personally disappointed in that situation. We also have a new thing popping off with Mike Glover. And I've been telling you that the dude's a freaking Fed and a commie this whole time. I've had a lot of discussions about this. I've recommended people away from BCM because of their association with Glover and the Feds. And people have thought I was crazy. up until this point. Guys, I tell you about this stuff. I've been talking about Instagram and social media and some of these people for years, and I get blown off for a long time, and then it only takes 6 months to 2 years. It all becomes public, and then everybody's all saying the same thing. Let's just skip part of this and consider what's going on from the get-go, or share what's going on from the get-go from this channel. Save yourself a couple years of mistakes. I am still dealing with the doxing and the attack on myself and on my brand and on my family from Rodney Taylor at Boy Scout Survival. That's really been interesting. We have some new stuff with that. So because he has been actively involved with that, with manipulation and harassment since that happened, I think he's earned himself another video. So that's something that we will be working on shortly as well, I think, here. So that's about all that we've got going on. I think maybe I should probably start some of my calorie-free Thanksgiving traditions now. I think it's about that time, but I hope that you've had a good one. This video, I don't know, some of you guys out there, you're not working for Thanksgiving and you want to watch a video from someone whom you're personally invested in, and for you, I hope this video was relevant. I realize for most people it was not relevant. I've also started to realize that it doesn't hardly seem to matter, because I do videos for the masses, and it doesn't hardly go anywhere anymore that a personal video like this does. So I don't know, guys. I'm just going to send it and do what's on my heart. That's kind of what I've always done. I've always had thoughts about how to make that more profitable than what it has been. But there's been some stuff going on with YouTube as well, and I've got some new information on that, and I just don't think it's worth it. I don't think that there's any reason for me to do anything more or any different than exactly what I want to do. And I think I should be thankful and happy for the reach and engagement that I get, regardless of whether that gets throttled up or down. Because at the end of the day, I do these videos in this channel because I have a message that I want to put out, and I want that message to help people. And so the people that want that help, I'll make it available to them. And if you know somebody that needs some of the content that I put out, you can send it to them. Once this YouTube channel gets entirely shut down, my content's copied over on Odyssey. It will be copied over on Rumble, and I might have it in a few other places as well. So we'll just see how this all goes. But I'll wrap up here, and I just want you to have a happy Thanksgiving. I've gotten a lot of really dark sentiment from a lot of my followers and a lot of my friends. I share a lot of stuff that could be considered really dark myself, but it's going to get a lot darker. So be thankful for what you've got now, and think about what's really important now, because you won't have a chance to think about it later. You'll wish you had thought about it earlier. Hope you have a blessed day. I'll talk to you in the comment section below. Oh, I do have a Black Friday sale going till the end of November at Exodus Knife and Tool as well. So there's that too.